Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 557th meeting of the City of Laurel Planning Commission. If you wish to be heard tonight, there's a speakers list back there, please. You can sign it. Ms. Quillen, can we have the roll call, please?
Councilman Smalls, Ms. Parker, Mr. Wilson.
Here.
Mr. Welford.
Here.
Vice Chairman Kish.
Here.
Chairwoman Bettman. You have a quorum.
Thank you. Did everybody have a chance to look at the minutes from the April 10th meeting?
Yep.
Is there any questions about the minutes? No. If not, I entertain a motion.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move to approve the minutes from April 10th. I'll second.
Mr. Welford?
Yes.
Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
Mr. Kish?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Special exemption application number 884, addition. It's an addition to 313 4th Street. It's filed by Joseph Fox Rabinovitz for recommendation to the Board of Appeals. Mr. Burrows.
Good evening, Acting Chair and fellow board members. The applicant, Mr. Joseph Fox Rabinovitz, is seeking special exception approval to construct an addition to his single-family home that exceeds 50% of the square footage of the existing main structure per ordinance number 1562. The property is located at 313 4th Street, Laurel, Maryland. The building was constructed in 1917. The property is Zone R55, one family detached. The ordinance allows additions on single-family homes where the gross square footage of the addition exceeds 50% of the gross square footage of the existing home only by special exception. The new addition consists of an extension of the existing basement, first floor, second floor, and a new roof over the new addition connecting the existing roof. The new addition will be located on the rear of the building. The proposed addition footprint will be 489 square feet and 1,467 square foot gross floor area, and an increase of 61%. The proposed addition does not exceed the property maximum building coverage of 30%. The proposed addition meets the required setbacks and height for the zone. It is staff recommendation that the Board of Appeals approve the special exception for 313 4th Street addition with the following conditions outlined in the technical staff report. Thank you, Mr. Acting Chair.
Thank you. Do any of the commissioners have any questions for the staff?
No, just one question on the staff report. We've got to just change the spelling of the last name. You'll get that fixed. And it looks good. No, I don't have any questions for staff.
Mr. Welford?
Don't have any questions.
Would the applicant like to say anything? How about the applicant's assistant? Would she like to say anything? Yes.
So have you seen let me ask a question of the applicant. Have you seen the staff report? Okay, so you get a copy of the staff report. Basically, it says they're recommending approval, and you got to go in front of the HDC if we approve it. And you're going to sprinkle it, right? You're going to sprinkle it, and I think it looks fine. It's going to be a nice addition to the neighborhood. You want to open up the public hearing?
Yes. It's now 7:08. I'm going to open the public hearing.
That's your phone. Anybody like to speak? Yes. Just come on up, and just so we get it on for the people watching in TV land.
We live next door to Joe and Helena. They're a great family, great kids. Really need the space. You know how the old homes are, small closets. A very large family. Nice.
And your name and address for the record.
Mary Piergaline, 315 4th.
Hey, could you spell your last name?
Pieralli.
I would have never gotten that. You got it?
Piergaline.
Got it. Thank you.
Is there anybody else that wishes to speak?
Hello, I'm Cheryl Dyer, 310 4th Street. We live across the street from Joe and Helena and their two great children. We want them to stay in the neighborhood, and this is the only way we can have it happen because they need the space. Thank you.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you. Anyone else? Nobody else has anything to say. I will
You want a motion?
close the public hearing at 7:10.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move that we approve the special exception application number 884 for 313 4th Street with including the recommendations of the staff report.
I second the motion.
Roll call.
Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
Mr. Welford?
Yes.
Mr. Kish?
Yes.
Motion carries.
I also agree with everybody in the neighborhood. That is going to be a nice addition. And
When do you plan on starting? After HDC and then other permits. Yep. Yeah, it's been our experience that the long pole and the 10 will be WSSC for the connection for the sprinklers.
I'm not mistaken, we already have the correct pipe size.
Oh, so you don't have to bring in a new pipe from the street?
I'm about 75%.
Okay. WSSC is our sort of Politburo here in Laurel. Anything else, sir?
if there's no other business tonight, meeting adjourned.
Thank you all. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks.
See, we're easy.